Why did you just come at me crazy? Hello, my Leos. Welcome to your January monthly reading. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys a general message just to see what's coming towards you in January. Then I'll dig into my love readings for my singles and couples. And then we'll figure out your finances, okay? I also have some oracle cards to give you guys some extra guidance. So I'm going to hop right in. But before I do, as I was setting up your cards, trying to figure out which messages to give you, like what's important, I kept hearing the song, Now That You're Gone. Who's that by? I don't know. But the song, like, Now That You're Gone. So you might be missing somebody. And I really felt the need to use this deck. So we're going to dig in and see what is going on with my Leos for January. I'm hearing amends, apologies. You really want to make something right. Like, I don't know, this message is coming strong. So either you're really feeling this or somebody really feels this way about you. But your messages were coming to me before I could even start the damn video. Okay, so let's see. What is coming towards my Leos for January? Like, I literally hear like somebody screaming in my head, like, I'm sorry. Okay, so I don't know if this is you, Leos, or if this is what somebody wants to tell you. But somebody is really like missing you, or you're missing someone. Something is eating away at you. I see somebody like stressed in the bed. All right, let's see. Yeah, 8 of Wands in reverse. Somebody's gone. So we're going to take this how this resonates. Either this is how you feel about somebody or this is how somebody feels about you, okay? So we got the King of Pentacles in reverse. I really feel the need to cry. So I don't know. I think I'm picking up Leo. So if your finances are down, because we got the King of Pentacles in reverse, you just kind of feel like things aren't right, okay? The Devil card. The Moon card in reverse. The 6 of Swords. The 3 of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I'm going to take this towards you, Leos. So I guess you're really wanting to apologize, make amends. You're really missing somebody, or vice versa. Like I said, take it how it resonates. But it's very important that when you apologize to somebody, you know why. And we have the Moon card in reverse. Okay? This is what I'm saying is, apologizing to somebody just because you miss them and you want them back in your life isn't enough. If you don't truly understand what you did and how you hurt somebody to make them leave, that's not a good apology, okay? And sometimes people can have an apology and they think that that saves the day. So understand this, when you do something wrong or dirty to somebody or you offend somebody, you can't, people talk about all the time, ball the piece of paper, but it can never be the same when you try to straighten it back out. Like, apologies are cool. They're good, but it doesn't change the past. It can try to, like, you rubbing the boo-boo, making it feel better, but it's never going to change what happened. In the dynamic. So, but what somebody needs to understand, rather, Leo, this is you or somebody else, is that you can apologize all you want. The person doesn't have to accept it. The person doesn't have to accept it. They don't have to accept you back. They don't have to care. Like, it's the truth. Let's clarify this Devil card here. 10 of Swords. The Star card in reverse. So I'm picking up either dealing with Aquarius or Pisces, or even a Gemini is what I'm picking up here. But painful ending that happened, and you cannot fault somebody's reaction. People say this all the time, okay? So rather somebody did this to you or you did this to somebody, Leo, you can't fault people's reactions. Like, this is how they react and how they have to recover. And they say this all the time. You can't be mad at me for the way I decided to heal from what you did to me. Okay? So I don't know, Leos, if you're healing a certain way or if you don't see the other side of how this person has had to heal from what you did. But you need to take that into consideration when somebody doesn't want to accept your apology or when things are broken. You know, you can break the glass and it shatters and you put it together, but you still see all those cracks, and it ain't beautiful. King of Pentacles in reverse, the High Priestess. The Lovers in reverse. Nobody likes when their finances are bad, so it could really make you feel off balance. You might be really trying to think of ways how to get your finances back together. We'll dig into finances later, but or you know, maybe at one point, because Pentacles is representing money in this tarot deck, but also when we look at the King of Pentacles, look at all this abundance. Oh my gosh, so much abundance, just so much green and fruits and things. So abundance comes in all forms. So I don't know if at one point you had a lot of abundance and now things are off, because we have the Lovers in reverse. Lovers is all about balance here. I don't know if things are just really off with you right now, and it's kind of clouding your judgment, and you're trying to pick up the pieces. But you have to, like, you really just, you miss somebody, you want somebody back, and it's just, yeah. Look at the Six of Swords. In this deck, I like to think of swords representing the way you think, thoughts, and a lot of times it does go with words. These people are heading on a boat in a new journey, but what is with them? Still the way they think, they move, their words. So like, even though like somebody, you're trying to move on, you want to offer an apology, or you're about to receive apology, this person still thinks the same way, they still move the same way. And that's why I'm saying, like, you need to understand, if you're going to apologize, or if someone is apologizing to you, you want to make sure that they're doing it from a sincere place. Okay? Three of Cups in reverse. King of Wands. 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so Leos, I feel like you want to do something. You want to offer this apology. You want to make things right. Things have been tough. You want to kind of get that happiness back. Okay? You really want to get that happiness back, but it's not really up to you. Especially, Leos, because like, this is your reading, so I kind of have to take it to you. Like, you're the one who wants to offer an apology. You're the one who wants to make something right. Or you know, or if you're waiting on this. Queen of Cups, the Strength card in reverse, that is your card, Leos. And we have the Four of Wands. So you're like hoping for positivity. You're hoping for good things to come, but whoever it is needs to realize that that's not kind of up to you. Whoever did the hurting has to understand that the person hurt, you know, has kind of the control in this situation. It's really up to them. Like, you might be trying to make things right, balance it out. Some of you guys could be really dealing with a Gemini, because it's kind of like they're going to give you the energy of, you went low. I don't feel like going low with you, though. Like, how do you even out the score when somebody does something bad to you? So let's say you're dating somebody and they cheat on you. And they're like, well, you can go cheat back. And you're like, that's not my character. I don't cheat. I don't do shit like that. No. We can't even a score. You broke my trust. You hurt me. You did things like that. Like, I'm not stooping to your level to even a score. I'm leaving. I don't accept your apology. And that's what you have to accept. So I'm not sure who really did the offending here, Leo, but somebody definitely wants to make it right and offer an apology. I think the person who really did the offending has to realize that this person might not be receptive. So that's the message, okay? All right, I'm gonna hop into my love reading for my singles, my single Leos. What is coming towards my single Leos for January? All right, I ain't even trying to be funny, but I'm hearing the song Let It Go from Frozen. Six of Cups. Somebody makes you feel nostalgic. It's somebody from your past. I don't think you're looking for new love. I think you're focused on somebody from the past. Page of Diamonds. You've probably seen a future with this person. Knight of Crystals in reverse. Eight of Crystals. And maybe this got to do with your general message. Justice in reverse. Ten of Swords. The Star card. You have to let it go, okay? Somebody from your past is who you're focused on. This is not new love. But in order for new love to come in, you need to let go of the past. So if something didn't work out, it didn't work out. And it's okay. And it didn't work out for a reason. But I feel like this is who you're thinking about. But you have the Star card. It's like you can't even see towards the future. We got the Three of Crystals in reverse. And your card, the Strength card in reverse. Like you can't even see into the future with somebody new because you're just like stuck on a person from the past. You really have to heal this. If you're really stuck on somebody, I think they just made you, and you have the Six of Cups, which is very nostalgic energy. I think they just made you really happy. You're trying to be happy by yourself, but it's just like you miss somebody from the past. They could have a third party. Maybe you weren't emotionally ready at the time because Page of Cups here. Maybe you weren't ready to commit enough, or you didn't do your part enough because we have the Four of Swords. So you're like thinking, you're resting. So some of you guys may have dealt with another party. Like it could have been a third party that came in a situation and you got cheated on. So you may have to heal from that. Or you just weren't really ready for your partner, okay? You have high hopes for this person coming back and fixing it. And that's why we have the Fool card in reverse and the Ten of Crystals in reverse. Because they're not supposed to. It's something that it's time to kind of let go of. And literally that was a song by Frozen. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I see you having plenty of options. You just don't care. You want to work on it. And I feel like probably because you got close with this person, like maybe you guys really talked about a family. Maybe you really seen a future with this person like you've never seen before with other people. And that's what's kind of pissing you off. Like, what the fuck? I came so close with this person. Like, where are they? You know? All right. So I don't think you really care. You have options. You can go pick anybody you want, Leo. You're flashy. People like you. You're probably attractive, but you just don't care. Couples. My Leos that's in a relationship. What can my Leos in a relationship expect in January? Tension might be high with you guys, and problems could try to arise with you guys, and they want you to be the one to diffuse it. Okay, if you notice things are going left, don't add fuel to the fire. Six of Crystals in reverse. Okay, you don't want to add fuel to the fire. Knight of Crystals in reverse. Seven of Cups. Ten of Cups. Yes, we want to keep that energy. The Death card in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. I feel like if you're not careful, you can really push your partner away. Ace of Crystals, Ace of Cups in reverse. I definitely feel like you guys can be extremely happy. You just can't give into temptation of arguing, bickering. Yeah. Definitely think before you speak. You can definitely have happiness with this person. If you notice who was I saying this with? I was literally just saying this in one of my other videos, but Taurus? Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus. So if you notice that your partner is like kind of dealing with stuff, like do not add fuel to the fire is the whole point of this. Like don't make things worse. Or if there's an argument, like if you see somebody's being snappy. If somebody's being snappy, it's probably because they're going through something. They're upset about something. So if you see them already irritated and then they come at you a certain way, you like, why did you just come at me crazy? It's going to be like adding more fuel to their issues. And it's like, you already see I had an attitude. Like, why the fuck are you doing this? Okay. You just don't want to add to it. If somebody's already irritated, don't try to take it personal. Like, oh, well, you just talked to me nasty. It's like, well, you just found out I lost my fucking job. You know, like, really take that into consideration, guys. Okay. But you guys can be happy. Just don't be petty. Be there for your partner right now, okay? I did get the same message for Taurus though. Finances. What's coming towards your finances, Leo? What can you expect for your finances in January? What to my Leos? Things will start to pick back up. Because you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Things can start to pick back up. Eight of Swords. Just when you think about giving up, things are going to pick back up, okay? So, King of Cups in reverse. Yep. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Things could be moving slow. The Temperance, having patience. Yep. King of Swords in reverse. Oh, the Seven of Swords upright. King of Cups in reverse. I think things are going to start to pick back up. As soon as you lose hope, things are going to pick back up. Hangman. I think it's because things are moving slow. Like, I have to give this in my general reading today for my daily tarot teas. Who was it to? Or maybe I just did Gemini's too. If some of you guys have Gemini placements, you might want to go watch the video I just posted with Gemini's. Because it's kind of like you have to get used to things picking its way back up. And I was saying, like, you know, if you break your arm and it's casted up, you're not going to be able to just go back to using it. Like, you're going to have to maybe have to do some physical therapy, get it back going and working. So it's like your finances will start to pick back up. But, like, don't be irritated just because, like, oh, you only have enough money to pay your bills and you don't have enough money to spend and splurge and shop and go out to eat and stuff. Like, you have to pick your finances back up. It'll start slow, but eventually it'll pick up. You just have to stay out of your head about it. I know finances can be, like, really troubling. You might have to pay something back. Or old bills might just keep coming up. Like, if you was like, oh, fuck that ticket, I ain't paying that ticket, and then, like, you want to go do something, it's like, well, you have to pay this ticket first. Like, old bills might come up, and those things could be very frustrating. Like, I get it. Like, you're like, what the fuck? Like, or I just saved up money, and now I gotta go get new tires or something. Like, what the fuck? But the Temperance card, you gotta have patience while things get back to balance. Nobody likes to have to rebuild shit. No, okay? But your finances are picking up. They're just not exactly where you want it. You're not rich. I don't know if that's what's upsetting you. But your finances are picking up. So if you're having trouble with your finances, it's coming. You just have to be patient, Leos. And that hurts and it sucks, okay? I get it. So I'm going to pick some oracle cards to help guide you. This is my Moonology Oracle deck. Just to kind of get you some clarity here. What's coming towards my Leos in January? No. What's coming towards my Leos for January? I only take my flyaways, so I need one card for my Leos. The cards never lie, my last breath is sigh. And now I'm thinking about if it's my time to die. I don't know what I was thinking, said it wasted time of healing. The cards never lie. I don't know if I just wanted to sing that song or that was a song that you all needed to hear. It's called The Cards Never Lie by Beyonce. It was in a movie. I didn't watch the movie, but it says A Time for Healing, the Balsamic Moon. That's why I say the cards never lie. All right. So I'm going to just read some of it. I'm not going to read everything. So it says, attuned to the moon. When one is healed, all are healed. So just some additional things to take with this. It's time to let go of the past. You're about to turn the corner. You need more time to heal. Think about how this situation would look if everyone was healed. Okay. This is the teaching. Patience is required at the time of the balsamic moon. It's time for self-care as you slowly but surely prepare yourself for the new moon, which is just around the corner. No matter which point in the current moon cycle you pull this card, it's a reminder to go a little bit easy on yourself. The time to step into your creatrix power will come soon enough. Give yourself the time you need, okay? So healing. I was saying that about my singles and kind of the general message, both parties. That's what I was saying. You can't be mad at somebody for the way they had to heal from the pain they endured. So think about that. So maybe the person you're apologizing to might not even be completely healed from the shit that they had to go through, or vice versa. If someone's about to come offer you an apology, you want to make sure you're healed so that you can receive it properly, Leo, okay? So definitely important. That is a kind of a clear message that's coming out. You kind of need to heal some things. Okay. So what I'm pulling here is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle Guidebook. Oracle cards, and just trying to get you some more advice. Okay. So we got Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. Okay. So I'll read some of these to you. That is not the right page. Spirit Fox. Okay. So the message is stay alert as change is in the air. Okay. So I'll read your extended message. The energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. You're being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before, and this can make you feel on edge, but be open to the shifts occurring because they really are the answers to your prayers. The experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out from your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are and trust in your talents in order to be the best that you can be in these changing times, okay? So a lot of things are changing. A lot of dynamics are changing in your life right now. And trust that, first off, it is changing. I told you this, especially when it came to your finances. Things are changing. Even if you feel like they aren't, they are, okay? So this could be changing probably in work. Maybe you're going to shine more. I don't know, but things are going to pick up. Maybe once you heal some things, other things and opportunities can come towards you, okay? So also, this, I'm very, very interested because I was really called to use this deck for you. The Shaman's Dream Oracle. So I'm interested to see what this one is because something really told me this is the one for you. Okay, we have Eyes of the Angel rising above the fray. And I think Cancer's got this one too. It opened right to the page. So it says, protection, inherent trust, rising above the fray. This one also talked about, I don't know, maybe you felt like, Leos, I don't know, maybe if you feel like in this situation you had to protect yourself because it was like you're no longer being hunted or something. And this one also talks about protection. Like, I don't know if you felt like you reacted in a way to protect yourself, or like your back was against the wall, or like you did something, you ran from something out of fear. I don't know, let's see. This is a longer message, but I'm going to read it to you because this obviously is an important message that you need to see or hear. Sorry. It says, the eyes of the ego offers you the gift of foresight, the skill of looking ahead to see the unfolding of destiny before it all manifests as reality. The ego's extraordinary vision allows it to spot the tiny mouse from its lofty perspective as it flies thousands of feet into the atmosphere. In a similar fashion, you too can train your keen eye to discern the workings of humans. Eyes of the ego is an invitation to witness the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful, yet react to nothing, act only to further your noblest calling. The ego flies above all creatures. When it's met obstacles, it simply rises above them. Know that you are protected. You can fly high above the judgment slings and arrows and the darts of envy from others who may not have your great wings and are still arguing with the pigeons over crumbs. Trust that you are ready for whatever fortune has been placed before you, even if you feel not yet properly equipped to meet its challenges. Your willingness to say yes to spirit has nothing to do with how outfitted you are. Hesitation, on the other hand, will suck the air from under your wings and make you lose altitude. You are called now to trust your heart and your instincts. Move fearlessly and not waver. The time is right and no harm can come your way if your motives are pure and you act courageously. And I said that, like, it's something about this apology that you want to give, Leo. If you're acting out of pure heart, if you really have good intentions, if you are healed and you're coming from the right place, nothing but good can come from this. So I feel like something about healing and being true to this healing and this apology and this forgiveness is what's really going to take you to the next level. I don't know why. Leos are very flashy people, so you might be just thinking of how other people might perceive this around you. This could be people in a situation, outside the situation, but it's something, it needs to be pure. It has to be honest. I wasn't sure if I was going to pull these for you guys, but I am. Some pink Divine Love Oracle cards. I'm going to just get you guys some more messages. And guys, I said this in the beginning, but I'm going to say it again. I am offering my 50% off personal readings right now. I launched my new website at tarotwitht.com. So you can go on there and book a personal reading 50% off from now until December 31st. You want to use the coupon code DEC2021. All of the information will be below in the bio. But I say that because this is like a tough situation. So I highly encourage you to get a personal reading because this is a general message for all my Leos. So every detail will not be tailored to just you. That's why it's really good to get a personal reading to get information and for me to pick up your energies specifically for you to offer you some guidance. I'm going to do one more. To offer you some specific guidance. And it can also give you some insight on how the other person is feeling. Okay, so definitely take this. And even if you want to start to heal and you don't know how, spirit can guide you in that way. And I would love to offer my advice and dig in to see what kind of healing you need to go through, or you know what type of healing, like what you need to dig into to get to your healing, I guess I'm trying to say. So you definitely might want to book a personal reading as you go through this situation. I just want one more card for my Leos, please. Just one. Okay. All right. So. I got rainy days, painful feelings, tears of sadness. Okay, man, that's healing is tough. Snakes, sneaky lies, betrayal, bad news. Workaholic, take time to make room for love. Work may be overwhelming, keep connections alive. And I feel like this just has to do with you trying to get your money back together, and trying to fix those finances and get them to where you want to be. It's nothing wrong with that, but have to understand you don't want to overwork yourself either, okay, Leos? Robotic heart, empty feelings, boring routine. And I said that you might have missed how things used to be for yourself, and you might be feeling like this. Lovers, you're my jam, close bond, and friends. So you also might want to look towards friendships right now to kind of uplift you. And I also talked about for my couples, you guys are really good for each other, and you guys can really make it work. So that might be going towards my couples, okay? Before I get out of here, I definitely want to give you guys a self-love oracle card just to kind of give you a cute little message to take on your way, to uplift you a little bit. Because healing can be tough. It looks like you're going to be going through some things in January to fix some issues, Leo. So I want to at least give you one cute message. Okay. Oh, I got two, so I'm going to give you two. It says, think of something or someone that immediately makes you laugh. Okay. You might want to keep that in your thoughts when you go through tough times. So it says this: close your eyes, place a hand on your cheek, say to yourself, you are so loved. That's a very sweet message. Okay. All right, Leos, I'm sending you guys tons of love and light as you get through this journey in January. I know things will work out for you. Just gotta take some healing, and healing can take time and it can be painful. So once you start healing, I think things will start to really work its way out for you. With that being said, don't be afraid to book a personal reading, guys. I do post every single day my daily tarot teas, so you want to make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell because I offer guidance every single day for all signs, okay? So make sure you subscribe so you can get notified when I post those videos. And until next time, Leos, bye.